Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Our Adventurers Guild. And quite exciting news, as we've had quite a few suggestions actually for people who'd like to take part in the campaign, who want to have their character's name appear and chosen class and stuff, which I'm going to input pretty much now actually. I think I've had about 8 suggestions, which actually we've got 8 heroes at the moment, so we can have a pretty much full roster of the suggestions I've received. And it's only, as I'm filming this, it's only really been a few hours since I put out the call. But fear not, anyone else who wants to take part, we are going to be hiring more and more heroes. Plus, we're playing an Honest Man campaign, so, you know, there could well be deaths along the way, and, you know, new people are going to have to come in to replace them. But let's just pause here, and I'll go in and do a little bit of customizing. Right, there we go. We actually had a really good mix, actually. Everyone kind of got their preferred class, which was really cool. And everyone got a character who sent me names at the time of filming. There was one who sort of semi-suggested her husband as well for a role as a swordsman. So as soon as we get a warrior, which we currently don't have the choice to do, yeah, he'll be in. But let's have a look at who we've got. So, from left to right, we have Simchi, who is our tank. Where people have sort of given suggestions for their biographies or anything like that, I've gone in and sort of tried to weave a bit of a narrative around that. So we have Simchi is a warrior who doesn't know the meaning of fear. In fact, he doesn't know the meaning of lots of other words. Simchi always felt more comfortable hitting things with swords rather than hitting the books, and as a result hardly knows the meaning of pain either, until it ends up killing him. So Simchi is a born leader, which is a lovely trait. 5 bravery, plus 20%, 20 willpower growth. If the character is leader of the party, which is something I think comes into play a bit later on when they've leveled up a bit, increased chain attack chance by 10%, which is cool. Simchi is greedy though, loves money more than his fellow man. Wage is increased by 50%, but the total value of loot during quests is increased by 20%. So that's actually pretty nice. But he's got a healthy body, 30 endurance growth, plus 1 endurance, very nice. So there we got that there. We can have a look sort of at the appearance screen so you can kind of see what I was working with. I was told to make him bald with a big bushy beard, so hopefully that's done it. Yeah. As I said, there are other beard that's hair. There are other beard styles. I'll just quickly scroll through. Let me know if you'd like a little change to that. I went for the biggest, bushiest beard that was available, so there we go. Cool. And that is Simchi. Next we have Pladuk, and I'm sorry about the facial burn. I think that's because of this trait, Scared of Fire. So, yeah. Unfortunately, characters who have this trait have this sort of burn scar on their face. This is Pladuk anyway. I didn't get any sort of bio information, so this is kind of the default. If at any stage you'd like me to update that with extra stuff, let me know and I'll do so. But Scared of Fire, so every time this character receives or causes fire damage, they lose bravery points, which isn't great as a mage, as obviously they've got fire spells. We'll maybe have to sort of specialise Pladuk as in other elements and try and not use the firebolt if we can avoid it. Bright, so 30 intelligence growth, very nice, plus 1 intelligence, that's pretty cool, but is clumsy. So these traits are all that came preset on the character. I haven't selected these are kind of what they come with. Minus 5 accuracy, minus 5 dodge, but 10 crit. So Pladuk is almost comically clumsy to the point where he causes actual harm. There we go, that's Pladuk. We have Gizmo, our first rogue. So again, we've just got the default bio there, so let me know if you'd like that updated at all. Looking at the traits this character came with, we have Nimble, so plus 5 dodge, plus 5 dex growth. Dubious upbringing, which is actually really good for a rogue. Again, plus that 30 dexterity growth, so actually that's huge. Gizmo, as Gizmo levels up, they should be getting loads of dexterity. Plus 1 dex as well, plus 1 willpower, plus 3 crit. That's a really nice trait for a rogue. And Humble, so plus 30 wisdom growth, minus 20 willpower growth. Bit of a trade-off there, but it's overall seems pretty good. We've got Rowan Driftwood. Now for Rowan, I was instructed to make him as pathetic as possible. So I kind of went for this sort of sad sack expression on his face. Ideally, he would have been a dwarf druid, according to the information I was given. But we only seem to have human races, at least that I've seen so far. So I've done my best. Rowan Driftwood is never happier than when he's out in nature, collecting all manner of flora and fauna for his patented healing potions. However, nature doesn't feel the same towards him, and Rowan can often be found fleeing for his life from a cloud of bees or wasps, covered in nettles, and shortly thereafter slipping and falling headfirst into a ditch. So there he is. That's Rowan. He's our priest. It's about as close as I could get to a druid, really. He's an optimist, though, so despite being a bit of a sad sack, he's permanently happy. Hot-blooded, more often than not, acts first and thinks later. So minus 20 wisdom growth, but plus 20 willpower growth. Now willpower is measures a character's bravery and ability to lead and does crit chance, whereas the wisdom governs skill points, which is not a great trade-off, admittedly, but I think that's fine. Plus 5 initiative, and organised actually. So he gets intelligence growth as well, which is going to increase his magic attack, and increases camping action points by 2. So that's nice. That's Rowan. Then we have Solaris Hinerel. So again, we've got a bit of bio information for here. So Solaris Hinerel always preferred to study, while other more unruly mages at her school would show off their spells at the first opportunity. Yet somehow, whenever a log pile, haystack or classroom was set ablaze, Solaris would be spotted fleeing the scene. Naturally curious, her fascination for anything magical and collecting all things arcane can have unexpected results. Now, it's a shame that Solaris has come preloaded with the trait Dumb, which knocks off an intelligence point and intelligence growth, which is unfortunate. Sickly, so less endurance and poison resistance, but she's insightful, so she's got good wisdom growth and plus 1 wisdom. And wisdom is pretty good. That sort of controls the skill points, which is very important for a mage, I think. So, yeah, not too bad. Next, we have Bron, who is this commenter's cat. So that's why I've gone with the biography. Bron is the bestest boy. I was instructed to make him ginger. I've gone with kind of a hairstyle and beard that kind of looked a bit feline, plus with the green eyes. He already came with this kind of scar, which actually looks like kind of claw scratches, doesn't it? So again, kind of fits the theme. And also, we've got a little picture of a kitty cat down here. Bron, as our second rogue, has plus 30 dex growth and 5 dodge, but very nice trait. Fast learner, so look at all that good stuff. And plus 25 more experience points, so Bron's going to level pretty fast. Scarred, so fewer hit points, but more bravery, which is nice. Talented swordsmanship, prodigy with a sword, which is an interesting trait for a rogue. I don't even know if they can equip swords, but there you go. There you go. That's Bron, pretty good character. Next we have Savage Dannyro. I was instructed to basically make him almost like an angry dad character as our tank. I've gone for a fairly daddish look. We had a lot of brown hair in the party already, so I've kind of gone for more of a blonde look on them. Long-suffering dad to a brood of troublesome younglings, Savage Dannyro is taken to spending as long as possible away from the family home, making a career as an adventurer the perfect calling. He may have a short fuse, but Savage Dannyro has a heart and beard of gold, and seizes the moment just as hard as he seizes the collars of ne'er-do-wells across the realm. Yeah, so I was instructed also to have a bit of a carpe diem outlook on life. Savage Danny is a drunkard. He's taken to drink. But that does actually give him extra willpower growth and bravery, so there's a bit of a trade-off, and willpower is pretty good for a tank, actually. The bravery points are good for them. Lucky, so plus 5 crit, increases the total value of loot found by 10%, and magically talented, in fact. So, weirdly, is going to get a magical attack power. Not quite sure how that works. I mean, it might tie in with some later abilities we get as we level up. I don't really know. But there we go. And lastly, we have Shades, who is our archer. Again, just the default bio there. Let me know if you'd like that updated, Shades. Again, this character, I've gone with this hairdo out of the others, mainly because as another fire-scarred character, she actually has these facial burns here. But because it's not really part of her bio, I wouldn't have thought. I've kind of just gone for a hairstyle that covers that. It's the only one that does so. That's why I've done that. And Shades kind of fit in, I thought, with kind of, black hair, grey eyes. If we get a chance to sort of colour clothes later, we might go sort of for more, more dark tones as we do that. But at the moment, it's just everything's a bit default. And I didn't find anything to be able to change clothes either. It's just the hair, colours, face, which is eyes stuff here. Yeah, so I didn't see anything there, but she is pretty. Increases the amount of bravery points gained through this adventure by 35%, which is pretty nice. More likely to become a romance interest. Interesting. Scared of fire, we've seen on another character already. Boring. Hey, I'm the boring one here, but more likely to have negative relationship events with other characters, unfortunately. Shades is as charismatic as a rock, a boring rock. But she's an optimist, she doesn't let it get her down, and that's a good thing. Yeah, nothing that kind of affects the these kind of the sort of leveling growth on these, but that's fine. Yeah, so that is our party, and we're now going to choose a quest to go out on. Now, I think these are all level 1s. I've got 2 people out on assignment. If I just remind myself... Oh, actually, I can see it here. Yeah, okay. So we've got on the assignment, we've got Pladdock and Gizmo currently, so they can't come with us. But they're going to level up doing this. That's good. That's why I picked them for that. So in terms of the other quests, we could do an explore quest, maybe. Or it might be an opportunity to... See, some locations have modifiers. We've got weaker enemies in this one. No, this one. Which is maybe reflected in the amount of gold we get as a reward. Again, the cave collection is pretty good, but we just did one of those. We've got an explore, which just seems like they just generally have less rewards. I'm tempted to do... I'm going to pick one that's got quite... Actually, if I go to the blacksmith, what would we like to make, and what do I need to do so? I mean, we want to ideally make a bit of everything, I suppose. Everyone's currently kind of in all this default stuff, which reminds me, we should equip our good stuff as we do this. I think I made daggers and a greatsword, didn't I? So we should probably make... what does an adept's staff do? That's pretty good. Maybe a bow. We don't need a lot of wood for that. If we could get a reward, like 3 wood reward, we could make a nice bow for our archer. Maybe we'll do that. So in terms of that, I noted that for like something that required leather, the clothing, we actually needed 7, I think, to do that. So that's 4 wood, which is also the one with the weaker enemies. So if I'm going in with some level 1s, as I probably will, that might be a good one to do. Bit less gold, but we get the wood we want. So let's do that. So who are we going to take out? Anyone? I think we'll prioritize the level 1s. So I'm going to take Simchi. I'm going to take Bron's going to come out, and that's it for the level 1s. So we've got a tank and a rogue, which is good because we can give them the weapons we made. So that's +5 physical attack, +8 block. That's pretty good. And yeah, I guess he's probably going to be the only plate mail wearer in the group, so we'll do that. We should probably have healing, so I might take Rowan out again. And I guess it comes down to archer or mage. I think it's good to have a mage in. Oh, what's this? Oh, that probably means on assignment, or picked. Oh no, picked for this group. That's what it means. Yeah, I'm going to take a mage. I'm going to take Solaris out. So in terms of stuff we've got here, we get an extra heal skill with this. So we'll give that to Rowan. I don't know if it's... I think it's 1 per rest, the uses on that. And anyone who's got... Just wondering if others have still got stuff I would have equipped on them for the last mission. It's possible. Why can't I put shades in? Do I have to... Oh. I could click on them, I suppose. Have they got... Can I see their inventory? Ah, yeah. So let's take that off. Oh, good. We can do it from here. That's good. Whoa! What's that? Tutorial relationships. I'm sure it's fine. Everyone's an acquaintance at the moment. I think as they go out adventuring together, stuff will happen that makes them sort of buddy up, which would be good. Do shades have anything equipped? Actually, yes. So we'll take the dodge ring out as well. I think those are the only things I've found so far that kind of are ready to be equipped. So we'll give the dodge ring to the rogue. Oh, did he already have... What have I given him? Oh, physical attack. I might give that to Simchi. And we'll give the dodge ring to Bron. Let's see, we're going to take some healing. That's health potions. Take one of those. We've only got one shovel. I might go to the shop before we head out. Although I feel like I might lose stuff I've already set up if I do that. I'll take one antidote because we've got the healer, obviously. It's weaker enemies here. I'd kind of maybe like another shovel though. So if I cancel that, and we'll come back in after I've been to the shop. So we'll buy another one of those. We'll buy another couple, I guess. Some mana potion would be good. Another shovel. I'm selling stuff, aren't I? God, I'm selling stuff out of my guild inventory. Okay, God, I'm going to lose out on the exchange here. We've got a couple of keys. I think we've got a couple of mana. I want another shovel, though. All right, let's just go with that for now. So if we go to this one again... it's all still there. That's great. Okay, so we'll take a couple of keys. Did I not finalize that transaction or something? Where's my shovel? I thought I did. Where's my shovel? Hang on. It's coming out there. I've got two in my inventory now. Why is that not updating here? I've got one there now. I mean, okay, maybe a bit of a bug. I've got 2 healing potions. I'll give myself another... Oh, that mana potion I bought's not turned up either. You know, I'm just going to go. Let's take another 8 supply. Getting a bit low on the old money. Let's start quest. We'll probably do a similar kind of... Well, I might have the rogue in the front row actually. Let's do something like that. Range skills get accuracy penalty if you're surrounded by enemies. Yeah, makes sense. I think a lot of that sort of stuff that I've seen so far seems quite common sense. Like, you know, height gives you a bit of accuracy bonus. Getting into melee range of archers kind of decreases their effectiveness. It seems quite intuitive anyway. Okay, this time we just have to explore 75% of the map. And it'll tell us when we've done so, I expect. So let's collect some resources. Let's go up first. Maybe we'll do a little sort of zigzag pattern. Do we use our shovel now? Yeah, I've got a couple of them. We might as well. See, there's something up there. Should we get in a fight? Fight some bandits? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, so is that 3 enemies? Looks like it. So remember, these ones increase physical attack bonus and magical attack. The thing is, with mind you, they do have one ranged. I wonder if maybe we kind of move across in that kind of direction. So here we've got Solaris. The melee guys are going to come in. It's nice that you can kind of hover over them and see their movement range anyway. So Solaris could get there and they'll be okay. Otherwise, I think we will leave it for now. Rowan, our priest. I'm going to bring him up, but kind of, you know, just kind of have him in reserve there for now. Remember, he's got this this good blessing now, and he's actually he's 20% more effective now with his healing, which is cool as a result of his level up. In terms of leveling up, I think my plan is to kind of try and just do it evenly, so everyone is sort of approximately the same level as everyone else. I think that's probably a good way of doing it. He's not going to go in melee, and those ones aren't going to reach him, so I'm just going to leave it there, I guess. Rather than having sort of a favoured crew who kind of go and do most stuff, we're going to try and take everyone out equally, as I said. Yeah, I might just come behind this rock with Bron. I don't know if the rocks give a cover bonus is the only thing. I haven't seen anything that suggests they do. But it kind of does block enemies from reaching them physically, obviously. So Solaris, I think we'll use a spell and then back off a little bit. So these guys, can we reach? We can't reach the archer. 95%, like it. Okay, and then we're gonna back up so we don't get meleeed. Rowan, yeah, he could be a bit of a target, so I'm gonna bring Rowan back as well. Don't need to do anything. Now Bronn, I kind of want the melee attackers coming here, and then Bronn can kind of ambush them a little bit. That does mean I might want to come up here, so he's kind of out of range. Is he out of range? He's not actually, is he? Can I maybe come up onto this tile then? A bit better. Okay. Alright, so he's abandoned that route because he... Oh, wow, okay. That's not good. Ximchi then. I'm still keen for someone to come here, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold... Or should I block? Yeah, okay, let's block. Oh no, I delayed it by accident. I pressed... So many games have spaces confirm. But I'm going to block as well. That's fine. So Ximchi was actually last in the round, so delaying the turn didn't actually do anything. Which is just as well. Okay, Bronn, I am going to delay the turn because I want this guy to hop down here and be attackable. Rowan, I think I'm going to leave here. I might delay his turn as well. Solaris, I think we go back in the face as this is a ranged character and sort of zap him up close. I don't suppose they've got any particular weaknesses. They don't really. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That's fine. So he's going to hop down there. He's going to attack. We are blocking, so yeah, doesn't do anything. He's kind of... Oh no, I didn't realise he could get there. But remember, there's no area of opportunity attacks or anything, so Solaris will be able to get away. Now I think we probably attack this guy because we're going to need Ximchi up there. I'm not going to move just yet. Damn, okay, going in on the mage. Makes sense. Was a bit of a bad play by me. Need to... mental note to keep checking the range before moving somewhere. Okay, so we're here. Quick slash. 4 damage, is that all? 3 to 5 but bleed. What's he got? 12. Not a huge amount of damage, to be fair. How much does this cost? 5? He's only got 20. I think we'll just do a quick attack. There we go. Can't move away. That's it. Okay, I think we're going to have to come in and heal Solaris. So I could put my big heal on. 14 to 22. They're missing 14, so that would bring them back to full. But then this one brings them back to nearly full, so that's not bad. So we'll save our big heal for something else. Oh god, they're all going first. I mean, we've healed Solaris. That's not too bad. They're gonna take more hits here though. Okay, time for revenge. 9, 6. Which one do I get rid of? Maybe the melee. This is a kill. And then we can move out of the way. I think we do another heal. Get nearly back to full. Is that their attacking range? I think we'll just move out a bit. There we go. Now Ximchi. I think I'm going to move out. I think I'm going to move... Oh. It's not ideal, but I would like to get someone up there, I think. I don't think I need to block. I'm just going to wait it out. Here, we can do 4. 3 to 5 with bleed. Yeah, okay. It means they die on their turns, so worth it, I think. And we'll just back up. Bronn doesn't need to do anything, so we'll just leave it. We'll chill. I'm losing a lot of magic points here, but I'm gonna heal up Solaris again, I think, while we're in combat. Solaris. But remember, this guy's dying on his turn, so I'm not too worried about him. This guy has 6. We could zap him. Don't need to use the 7 to 8 mana, so we'll just do this. Oh, we missed. Solaris. Oh dear. There might have been a penalty attacking someone higher up. They're going for Solaris again. To be honest, I wasn't really counting on that not hitting. But this 79, that's a good chance, yeah. There we go. Bit of loot, take it all. I guess we keep heading up. There's a couple of chests in there. We do have a couple of keys. And there's a trap. Do I burn another shovel? I mean, at some point we're going to have to just start doing the skill checks on these. Oh, there's more than one trap. Ron's pretty good at them, though. We only need 3 or above for this. There we go. Only an 8, but it's fine. Let's open up the chests. We get... I didn't use a key. I wonder if that's because Bronn has such a high modifier that it's just an auto success. It's possible. It's possible it wasn't... Well, no, it said lockpick, so it was definitely locked. Let's do this. Oh. This is what I thought I was doing before in the last episode, the reroll. And I think 10 BP. Yeah, we'll do this once. There we go. And we got more gold. Very nice. Remember, we're just here to explore the maps, so I might even explore the whole thing just to, you know, make sure we got all the resources and stuff. Even gives you like a running tally of how far you've done. We're at 50%. Yeah, I think we'll attack the spider. Okay, we've got a little mana crystal here, which could be good. We've got 2 spitters though, which is going to be really annoying. I could get yeah, we could get Rowan onto the mana crystal. Might be good. Equally Solaris. Being here would be good. We are going to get... Oh, what's this thing? Earth Elemental. This has a ranged attack. Ooh, but it's very vulnerable to ice. So we probably want Solaris and Simchi around this crystal. Oh, we've got Bronn first. What do we do with Bronn? I don't really... I'm going to go here. I'm going to try and get round to the spitters with Bronn, I think. Hopefully we can sort of set up a tank who's going to go for... that's actually really good positioning for us. Because we can go there with Simchi next to the crystal. Rowan, like I said, I kind of want to get round to the mana crystal if possible. He can move here. And I think we'll do a magical attack as we're kind of in range of an enemy. There we go. Ooh, that's interesting, because he can't attack anything outside of those squares, so I don't know what his grand plan is. I can't get Solaris into the square I want, so we're just going to go here for now. He's the one who's vulnerable twice. I don't know what these don't have any particular vulnerability. Earth's probably less useful. Let's just do a... Oh. Can I actually get onto them with the... I guess if I go here, that means an attack, doesn't it? So I have to delay the turn getting to the crystal, probably. Although, Solaris has almost killed it already. Let's just go here, so our attacks do more. And we'll just finish this spider off. Like that. It's a miss. Okay, so we got Bronn. I was going to bring Bronn up here to go for the spitter, but actually, they've kind of taken themselves out of the running now by going here. So I'm gonna go there. Not much point getting this on Bronn, I don't think. I'd still prefer to get it on Rowan. So let's come here. Let's grab the mana. And that's pretty much it for the turn. Now Solaris I would like to be here. It's just a question of range. I don't think these guys are going to be moving anywhere soon, so I'm going to go quite aggressive because they're ranged characters. And what can I do? I mean, I'll try and kill the furthest one. One mana short, or 1 damage short rather. Okay. Now Simchi, remember they're our tank. Yeah, I guess we'll go here. This thing will probably attack, but it's attacking our tank, so you know, probably for the best. That's all we can do. Oh. Yeah, it's going to come down and zap, but oh, the push is interesting. Oh, that's a long range. Bit annoying. You know, miles away. Bronn's just been. Oh, that was Rowan. I thought it was Bronn for some reason. I mean, I guess that's not the worst outcome. I can't hit anything. Let's heal. Let's keep Solaris healed up because obviously Rowan can tank quite a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with Bronn. I don't think Bronn's going to swing a dagger in this fight. I mean, he has got a throw move, but again, we're still out of range of that. Ugh. Oh, it didn't do anything. Interesting. Well, Solaris, I think we can hit them from there with the ice. Yes, we can. So this should be... It's 87%, which is a nice hit chance. 16 damage. Pretty cool. Let's leave it at that. Simchi can get here, so Simchi's going to be able to do damage here. I think I'm going to take down, or try to take down the Earth Elemental first. It's got 6 health. This is 5-8, so this isn't necessarily a kill, but we got the 6 we needed. Which is good. These guys can't do a lot against Rowan now, Simchi now, I mean. It is Rowan's turn. Probably don't need too much in the way of healing, but we could do a magic missile to kill off one of these. Let's do the top one. There it goes. I didn't actually look at the initiative order. I maybe could have... I don't know if... Yeah. I should have done that, because I could have maybe averted that 2 damage. Doesn't seem like much, but you never know. Bronn's still running around. I think with Bronn, it might be an idea to give them more mobility next time he levels up. Like an extra square of movement. I think with Solaris, we only need to do that. We'll do the freebie attack. There we go. Very nice. No loot. Rubbish. Oh well. I mean, I guess it's a couple of worms and a spider. How much loot are they going to have? Right, we're going to have to roll a dice on this one. It's nice that it gives you automatically the highest chance of success. We do need to roll a 9 or above, so it's slightly more than 50% chance, which we get. Do a disarm. Very nice. We're almost at the 75% mark. Do we do another fight? Oh, we're a bit low on the old thing, but it's seen us now, so it's going to chase us. So I think we do this fight, and then maybe we rest. 3 spiders. I don't mind that. The spiders, they don't have many hit points, really. I don't think we're going to get to that, but if we could get Solaris to that, it would be good. We maybe... The thing is, these rocks make it difficult to get around. We'd have to come around here. Or we could go this way and in. Yeah. Okay. Bronn... I think I might... I'll just get you behind this rock. Rowan, I don't think we're going to do anything. I might even just hold the turn in case he's able to do something better later. We're going to get Simchi up there. Be our tank. Nothing... Oh, actually, that spider can get to him. So yeah, we will we'll block. Like that. So the acid still gets through the block. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Right, that spider's going there. That's not too bad. I mean, Solaris can obviously pack a punch, so that's not too bad. We get Rowan. Can he hit from there? Yes, he can. I'll leave him there. Solaris. So the first I can get it is, so we can't hit from here, unfortunately. You know what? I'm actually going to hold their turn because that spider's going to get closer. Still blocked, I'm afraid. Oh, he's going in as well. Oh, no, he's going in for... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Resisted the poisons. Good. Yeah, so that's there now. Could do with a bit of healing on Simchi, but he's got 35 hit points. That's quite a lot, really. Might move back and then do a magic missile. Simchi, I'm tempted to do... Well, I don't need to do anything that fancy, I don't think. We could probably even kill it with it. So we're doing 8 to 12 damage. So we've got about a 50% chance of killing this thing. Yeah, there we go. Bad. With Bronn, I think we will come in for an attack on this thing. See what his 67 to hit, so that's probably because he's at a lower elevation. In fact, can I? No, I can't get up there, so... I think what we'll do a bravery point. Should make us more accurate. Do I want to put the bleed on? I don't think so, because Solaris is going to do pretty big damage to it as well, so that was pathetic damage. We might need to upgrade those daggers. So if we... H2 is pretty good. Yeah. Not going to get to that mana. I'll move there. It is Bronn again, so we should be able to get the kill on this. It's 67 again, which isn't great, so I might burn another one of those. It should be a kill, and it is. I guess I could bring Bronn up here. Got Rowan. I guess at this point I might do a heal on Simchi. Just a basic one. I could actually have done a big heal because we're going to rest after this, so it would have been fine. And I might still do one if it goes to another round, which I suspect it will. So Solaris is going to hot-foot it over there to try and get a mana injection before the end of battle. Oh, Simchi. Do we swing? 69%. Got quite a lot of bravery points, so let's just bump that up. So it should be 99% now. There we go. Not bad. Oh, Rowan does look really sad, doesn't he? I can zoom in as well. Actually, yeah, we can zoom in a little bit more than we have been doing. He just looks so sad. But let's do a big heal now on Simchi. Remember, we're going to rest, so we get that back. You can actually attack as well. I guess maybe using an item doesn't quite cost quite as much. Let's put it on the worm. So then our rogue might be able to do something with that. So again, it's 60. I don't really want to burn another bravery point. Is the thing. I'm gonna take the 67. We put some bleed on too, so that should die on its turn. Got Solaris now. Solaris, go get the mana. Why is it not working? Where? Come here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, nice big batch of mana. I think with Simchi, I think we take a swing at the spider. Miss it. I'm going to put my block up then. Looks like Simchi is actually poisoned. What does that do? Deals true damage on the start of the unit's turn. Damage, yeah. Okay. It's only doing 1 damage, I think. Dead. Oh, that wasn't blocked. That's interesting. Maybe there's a chance for it to beat the block. Rowan again. I'm not going to heal. I might just do a magic attack on that. And then Bronn should be able to finish up. It's 82 now. Now he's on the same elevation. Still misses. But something happened. Oh, he got a chain attack. So Simchi killed it. Very nice. Poison stuff. So let's camp. I think we'll have a big meal. Let's use our supplies. Everyone gets a bit of a heal, some points back. So no real healing needed. We could do a bravery points on Bronn, maybe. What can he do? He can do a night watch. We've actually got 0% chance of ambush though, so I think that's fine. Rowan, what I'm really looking for is something to increase skill points. Ah. Oh no, that's only for him though. I remember now. It could still be worth doing. They don't actually need that. Not really seeing any elemental attacks yet. I might, yeah, we'll get his mana back. We'll... Let's get some bravery points back on Bronn, who's used some of them. And maybe we'll do 30% physical resistance for 3 fights. Yeah, that seems like quite a good thing. Just wondering what else we kind of need to do. Nothing... Well, what's this one? More bravery points. Okay, so we could do another one of those on Bronn there. There we go. I think we'll rest. Have you ever thought about your past life before becoming an adventurer? If it was the right decision? ... Who hasn't? Okay. We're almost finishing the quest, but like I said, I think my aim is to pretty much explore... Oh. We're going to continue exploring on this occasion, because I want to see if there's any more resources we can get. XP for disarming traps. Pretty easy with Bronn being as good at it as he is. We went up there. I think we've kind of done this bit now. I think we can go round that blockage, so we're going to do that seeing as we're out of shovels now. Got another bandit. Got an encounter as well. We'll do the fight and get some materials, do the encounter. Ooh, lots of mana stuff as well. We'll get Simchi on one of those. Let's see what we're dealing with first. So we got a couple of 3 melee bandits. Not too bad. We kind of want them to come to us for this thing. I'm going to put... Yeah, let's put Rowan there. I'll get Solaris on there too, I think. Bronn... kind of want Bronn and Simchi just trade places. So I might just move Bronn back there for now. Now I can get there with Simchi, and they'll actually be safe from attack. So there we go. Top up his mana. And he's not actually going to get attacked next turn, so I'm just going to end it there. Now with Bronn, I think we'll kind of bring up into support of Simchi. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, because I want to... Well, I can... it's not great. I can bring Simchi there, but I think it's... Yeah. I kind of regret that move now. I'm going to leave... This does magic power, so I'm going to leave Solaris there, and I might bring Rowan down there, so he's getting the effect as well. Yeah, he's going to go there. I kind of want... I want to bring Simchi down here. I think there's a good chance that Bronn's going to take some attacks next time. But they could go for Simchi. It'd be a bit weird if they did, but I'll shield up anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved Bronn in. I kind of forgot that I wanted to sort of be based around this crystal. But Bronn's actually going first, which is great news. So I can move... How? If I... move there. Can they still get into him? They could, so let's... Oh. Let's just rewind and actually come in here. Do for now. These guys I'm just going to delay turns and we'll let the bandits come to us. Simchi is hopefully still shield blocking. I guess we'll find out. Yep. Simchi can pretty much just hold those off all day long. AoE would be nice. Haven't got any of that yet, but I expect we will get some. Don't need the heals, obviously. If I maybe put some damage on this one, because that's the one Bron's going to go for. That's fine. It's annoying, because Solaris is actually out of range of all of them. But she'll still get the bonus from here, so let's just move there then. And actually hit this one. That's got 16 life. I'll put the damage on there, because it might mean that we can get a kill with Bron. Simchi's turn. I'm tempted to... Well, I can't shield block again. I tell you what, I could shove this one. It might take damage off the wall there, and it did. Could stun, but I think I'll probably just leave it. Alright, Bron first. We could do a throwing daggers. That does 4... That's 4... 3 to 5. That would be a kill. I mean, we've nearly finished this. I shouldn't really be hoarding my mana points because it should be okay. There we go. If we have it available, I'm tempted to do that push again. It probably has a cooldown period though, I'm guessing. I could move there. Where's the... Where can this one move? It can move there, but I might be able to kill them with Solaris, so... no, I can't quite hit that. Rowan. Put some damage on. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, a miss! That's pretty cool. This is this turn, and then we'll have next turn, so I'm tempted just to... Oh, it blocked. Wasn't expecting a block, I'll be honest. I'm not going to shield up. Rowan again. I think with Rowan, we was it 4 health? So this is a guaranteed kill. There we go. This is 10 health. So this is yeah, this is guaranteed. So we'll do that. Pretty nice. Ooh, very close to a level up already for Bron, which is cool. Right, so let's take this 4. We'll do the ore and then we'll see what the encounter is. Alright, let's see what this is. Before the party was a strange sight. It seems like someone has left a big pile of chests in the middle of the cave, just like that. It was something that couldn't be any more suspicious. Most people probably find the situation too questionable and leave it alone, but adventurers are usually greedier than that. Let's do the dexterity check, because we have Bron obviously, so a 7 or above does this, and we'll do the reroll if it needs it, but it didn't. Bron started inspecting the surroundings, trying to find any traps that could have been laid out to get them, or at least protect the chests. Bron couldn't find anything, but then he started to inspect the chests themselves. At first, there didn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. However, Bron could smell a faint suspicious scent surrounding the chests. It was then that Bron realised what was going on. The chests were all full of flammable materials. It was very likely a trap, where the chests would get ignited if anyone dared to open even one. Fortunately, the party was able to see the trap before any harm was done, and left the pile of chests alone. Ah, we got 500 experience points for that. Pretty sweet. I think they might get added on at the end of the adventure. Right, well, this is all blocked off, but I think that's our starting room. So we've actually explored 99%. I think if we come up here, it might even tick to 100. Not quite. So how do I finish up the quest? Return to guild. That's got to be it, right? Yeah. Lots of good stuff. Let's see the XP come in. Nice. So not quite a promotion for Rowan, sadly, but everybody else is ready. Could be because Rowan was already level 2. Maybe. What's this? Boring. Viola. I have a specific quest I'd like you to see. Is that so? You could have just put it on the pile with the other quests? I was worried you might overlook it because the rewards for it isn't much. It's from an old couple who can't afford much. What's the quest about? They're missing their son. Their son has recently decided to become an adventurer that isn't affiliated with the Adventurer Guild. They said that they lost contact with him after he accepted his first quest. That doesn't bode well. Now they're asking us to find him. They're clinging to the hope that he's still alive. I'll think about it. Is that some kind of curse? I know I'm always saying you're a witch, but that was just to insult you. Do I have to think of something else now? Shut up! I was trying to say thank you. What? That's it. I'm out of here. I wonder why she's invested enough in this that she'd try to do the unthinkable. Story quests. Different from the usual quests you receive. Unlike normal quests, story quests have unique maps and unique events waiting for you. They will automatically unlock when certain conditions are met. Not all story quests have to be completed, but unique rewards will be awarded upon completing them. Sounds pretty nice. Okay, so I can't go on the quest screen just yet. I think we're going to start with... oh, everyone took a bit of a beating on that. But only for a couple of days, so... we do have another tank available, which is why I'm thinking maybe we just let Simchi heal up. Maybe similar for Solaris as we have Pladdock here. I wonder if their thing got finished, their little mission they were doing. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's rank up Simchi. It's not bad. Did we miss out anything we probably could have got? We could have got a strength. I mean, these are guaranteed. And this isn't that important for Simchi, so I'm actually going to re-roll that. There we go. And you can actually get more than one, I've noticed. So we increased the stuff we wanted to increase. That's the endurance, strength, and very charismatic for some reason, but that's good. Okay. I guess it's the born leader trait, maybe? Not sure. Okay. Let's level up Solaris. I wonder if they can get new traits. It would be interesting if they could, maybe based around stuff they do in the game. We were a little unlucky not to do a dex. Thing is, that's not guaranteed. That is. I'm going to risk a reroll on that. There we go. We didn't get the wisdom, but we got the dexterities. That's it's fine. Close and on. That's a pretty nice level up. I'm not going to re-roll that. We missed out on wisdom and endurance, but we got all the good stuff. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, charisma. That's all good. So we're gonna take that. 4 stat upgrades. You can't really complain. So there's someone here I don't recognise. I don't think we've got any new adventurers yet. They said after 5 days, so we've still got the same ones I sort of disregarded before for various reasons. Let's see who this is. God damn it. How often do I have to tell you? That's not how you shoot an arrow. I'm sorry, ma'am. Hold it like this. Now, try it again. Yes. Whew. The arrow misses the target by a mile. Are you trying to piss me off? Ah, no, ma'am. Do you like kittens? What? I said, do you like kittens? Yes, very much so. Then may I just get a whole bunch of them and put them everywhere but the targets? Maybe that will motivate you to hit the damn target. No! Dear gods. Whoa there, I think this is enough training for today. How about we just call it a day and continue tomorrow? Yes, please, thank you, sir. Huh, look how far she can run when it's not laps around the field. Astrid, how often have I told you that it would be better if you were just a little bit nicer to the adventurers? I think I was perfectly reasonable. Really? The whole kitten thing was reasonable. Did you even hear yourself? Hey, Falcon. Oh, Guildmaster. You saw all that, huh? Pretty much. I don't think you two have met yet. Guildmaster, let me introduce you to Astrid, the archer instructor. Astrid, this is the new guild master of the Adventurer Guild. Are you also here to tell me how to do my job? Normally I wouldn't, but I do think threatening to take kittens as hostages is a bit too far. Fine, I won't take kittens as hostages. I would have never thought that something like that was even on the table. Okay, so that was an event. So if we click on the training ground now, what does that mean in practical terms? This is switching classes, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not ready to do that yet, so we'll just cancel that. Okay, so they're still out on their travels. That does answer that question. We have a skill point for Simchi, so let's teach them something. So again, we have increases block by 10, maybe. Cover and taunt could be good. Second wind, healing, well, I mean, I suppose we could take a second healer at some point, but no, I think that's probably not needed right now. Accuracy, movement, and I can actually scroll over that way. Increases SP. Again, for the tanks, that's a very minor upgrade just because of how little SP they actually have. So I'm tempted to... I'll get the new skills like I did with the other tank. There we go. So let's go back. Let's train up. Is there another one? Is there one I'm missing? Rowan didn't level up, but Solaris did. So why hasn't Solaris got more skill points? It was every 2 levels, wasn't it? I guess Solaris is level 3 now. That's probably why, whereas Bron leveled up to 1. Level 2, I mean. Increases crit by 5, passive. Shadow Step can teleport. That could be pretty good for someone like Brom. Plus 30 physical attack and hidden until next. That could be really good, actually. Dodge. That's not a passive, that's an active skill. Underdog. Enemies will no longer get a chance, bonus hit chance for surrounding. Yeah, we're going to try and avoid surrounds, I think, as much as we can. Movement. I did say movement be good, but I think the Shadow Step kind of provides that and is better. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take Shadow Step. That seems like a really nice skill for someone like Bron to have. So let's just leave, and I think if I can have enough for some fine daggers, I think I'll get those because I think that'll just make the rogue skills a bit more dangerous. Let's take those. We got some wood. I said I'd get a war bow, didn't I? So that's gonna make the archer a bit more effective as well. So we'll grab that. I think that's probably it for things I can make. I will make other armors and stuff for people. What do we kind of get as a bonus? We get elemental resistances, hit points, actually extra SP. That is pretty good. Hit points, heal potency. Yeah, that's pretty good too. TBF. Leather armor. Hit points. Yeah, okay, that's all good stuff. And the Adept Gi. Is it Gi or G? Not sure. Hit points. SP and dodge. Who would wear that? Maybe there's a monk character. Adept. Because we got the mage robe and the priest robe. We don't have anyone who would naturally wear that. So there's probably other classes basic level classes I haven't met yet. In fact, if we do, if we go back here and do a class change on, just for example, Simchi. So these are the basic classes. There are the 6 of them. We haven't seen the warrior yet, but I've seen one in the demo, so I've kind of got an idea of what that is. We've got, looking at veteran classes, knights. I mean, these seem to be natural progressions from these base classes. High mage, assassin, ranger, bishop, guardian. I mean, there isn't like a monk character that I can see anyway. Okay, temple. I think I might heal Solaris. Now I think we've got to buy some people a drink because they're looking a bit sad. Yeah, let's heal Solaris. We'll heal Simchi as well. 2 days I think's okay. Although a priest, I probably want Rowan back ASAP. Bron, we actually have another rogue in the party who is currently out on assignment, but they don't get hurt. So when they're back, we'll be able to do something. Go to the tavern. Let's buy some drinks. So let's buy Sad Simchi a drink, Sad Rowan, Sad Solaris. There we go. Everyone else isn't too bad. God, I'll get through the money. Yeah, so some of these, so some of these are timing out now. What are we finding? Recommended level 1. So we're still getting level 1 quests. I think I might end the day. Day 3. At day 5, we should get more adventurers. I'd kind of like to get some more, a new batch in. So yeah, let's end the day for now. Assignment completed. Find the mysterious... it was the sort of ghost girl in the forest, wasn't it? The adventurers found the person disturbing the roads, and it turned out to be just a normal girl. Unsure what to do with her, the adventurers have brought her back with them to the guild. Maybe talking to the girl will shed some light into what she was doing. Huh. Day 3 hangover. Oh no, the adventurers we bought drinks for last night went a bit too far with their drinking, but today we can't expect much from them. At least they seem to have fun. Okay, so Simchi, Rowan and Solaris all got drunk and now are hungover, but their relationship's improved, which is kind of cool. All right, fine. I guess I can do that. So where's the girl we saved? She's actually maybe here. 2 adventurers ready to level up. Oh, okay, let's level up Pladdock and I forget what the rogue's called now. Gizmo, that's right. I mean, it'll take me a little while to learn the name, so I do apologise with any stumbles I make early doors. That's nice, because we got one of the 20% and the 75%, so I'm definitely going to stick with those results. And then we have Gizmo. Wow. Almost the full house of upgrades, so we're definitely going to keep that result, because some of these were coin flips. There we go. Very nice, Gizmo. Let's give them some skill points. So Pladdock. It's going to cost us money. We've got to keep a little eye on our cash here. As a mage... Oh, hang on. What do we want to do for the mage? More spells. Magical penetration. I don't really... Can I... It doesn't... I can't even sort of... What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. So I think I'll just... Mind you, that costs 300. That is quite a lot. I'll risk it. Extra mana points. I'll get to the point that even when the adventurers change, I might not be able to afford to hire one. Okay, let's go back. Gizmo. So, crit. I mean, I'm going to take the Shadow Step again. That just seems too good to not take. So I'm down to 500. I can afford the wages and everything, but it's getting a bit low. Let's go in the inn and see what's happening here. Oh, boring. Viola. Wow, the mood turned cold. What was that? The mood turned cold all of a sudden. No, that's not Australian. Oh, the mood turned cold all of a sudden. I heard the adventurers have found our ghost. Aye, they did. She's over there. Emily. Are you... I'm sorry! This is all I have, I swear! Take it and let me leave, please! She's been like this ever since we got her here. I guess this is what happens when kids have to spend too much time with you. They instinctively realise that you're actually a child-eating witch. Huh? She was fine until you showed her your ugly mug. Don't bring my pretty face into this. You know as well as I do that I'm at least an 8 out of 10. Amongst pigs, perhaps? At least I'm not trying to hide my age behind makeup. What? Oh, don't act like that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. You take that back. Make me. Guys? Pig! Hag. Guys! What? Yikes. I just wanted to say that you're scaring the girl. Is she hiding under a table? Come out, kids. Nothing to fear. Are you going to sell me off now? What? Of course not. But you're adventurers, are you not? Kid. Oh, that's not Irish. Kid. What do you think adventurers are? A different word for bandits? Oh, we really have an image problem. I don't know what you've heard about us, but we won't do anything to you. Really? Really. So, adventurers aren't bad guys? Well, if you disregard this person here amongst us, you stay out of this. Well, it's true that adventurers are a rough bunch of people, but most rumours about them are greatly exaggerated. They aren't highwaymen, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, that's a relief. I really thought I was in hot water this time. I'm really sorry about my behaviour, but my mother used to warn me about adventurers. She'd always tell me how adventurers would always keep trespassing into a house and taking things that aren't theirs, or how they always respond with violence to everything. I guess those stories weren't true after all.
Let's not burst the bubble. Anyway, the reason the Adventurers brought you here was that someone has been causing a disturbance, very close to the Adventurers Guild. I guess that was you, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to cause a commotion. But I was scared of bandits, so whenever someone approached me, I put them to sleep with one of my potions.
Potions? Now did I look at you? Are you by any chance an alchemist?
That's right. Emily is the name and potion making is my game. I'm from a family that has been producing respectable alchemists for centuries now. Or at least that's what my parents always said.
I see. Then I have only one question left. What were you doing all alone in the nearby woods? From what I heard, you've probably been roaming there for weeks now.
Truth is, I'm searching for something. Something that I believe is hidden somewhere here.
And what would that be?
It's a rare plant, something I've been looking for a very long time now.
You've been wandering the woods for weeks just to find a plant? Don't you know how dangerous the forest here is? Especially when you're going alone.
I know, but I still need to search for it.
Then how about you try to look for it from here? It would be safer than just wandering around the forest on your own. And if you want to look for that ingredient, we can have at least some adventurers escort you to keep you safe.
But I really don't have that much money to pay for lodging and protection and...
Then why don't you work for us instead? Didn't you say yourself that you're an alchemist? As it happens, we do need an alchemist, and we also have a building you could move into. What's this? You can just be nice to somebody? As long as that somebody isn't you, I can be an angel. How about it? If you want, you can stay with us and we help you with your search. In exchange, you work for us as an alchemist and make some potions for our adventurers. What do you say?
Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much.
All right. Welcome to the Adventurer Guild, Emily.
Thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Hey, we have an alchemist. Okay, well, why don't we go and craft a potion now, as that's something we should do.
Oh, hello, Guildmaster.
Hello, Emily. I was just wondering how you're fitting in.
Everything is great here. This place is much bigger than the workstations I've usually worked with, and there are a lot of ingredients here I can't wait to try out. And best of all, I can finally sleep on a bed again.
You don't exactly look like the adventurous type. Have you really been living the last few weeks on your own in the forest?
That wasn't as bad as you might think. I'm fully capable of surviving on my own in the wilderness. After all, I'm an alchemist, and there's a potion for every situation. If there was any danger, I could easily use one of my potions to get away. If I got sick, I could also use a potion to nurse myself back to health. If I was hungry or thirsty, I'd just drink a potion. If I couldn't sleep because the ground was too hard, I'd just drink a potion to put myself to sleep. I even have a laughing potion for when I feel down.
Well, I guess that explains the maniacal laughter people have been reporting.
Thanks again, Guildmaster, for offering me a place to stay and helping me find the ingredient I'm looking for.
Well, we both benefit from this arrangement. I'm curious how good your potion-making skills are.
Oh, then how about I show it to you? Let's make potions.
Okay. So yeah, we go... Oh, actually, we're a bit low on the stuff for health potions. Mana potions would be good, though. So we could make, 2 of those? There we go. Getting really low on cash. Okay. We need to go out and do something else. We actually have 2 assignments we could do as well. Interesting. Is that saying how... Is that one how long they're unavailable for? I think so. These are the guys with hangovers, isn't it? So we have 5... We only have 4 available, actually, because Bron's out. So I don't think we do an assignment. I think perhaps we go out and choose another mission with Pladdock, Gizmo, Savage Dan Rio, and Shades. Which actually is a fairly balanced party in itself, so we can have a look at what quests are available. They're all level 1. We do a forest one. We've done a few cave ones now. Wouldn't mind one with a good bit of money. It's 1500. I think 1500 is about as best as we'll get. So what is the difference between these two? Wooden pelts. Get some more ore. What weapons do I want to make? probably some clothes now. So maybe we'll do this one and get some common hides in. And we can hopefully... That one is quite tempting too. Less money. But it's weaker enemies, and we're still going in fairly low level. So maybe I'll do this one. Okay. So we're going to take out... we'll work up from the tank. So we're going to take Savage Denny. We're going to take Gizmo. Bladdock. Don't have a healer here, we've got to bear in mind. There's another reason to kind of not go in too strong in terms of... what I want to do, because I want to unequip all the stuff these guys took. I guess we'll put some clothes back on. Yeah. Who else took stuff out? Did Rowan have anything? Yes. Solaris. Yeah, definitely take that. Bron. Yeah. Oh. No, I didn't have any other arms or armor, did I? So for Savage Denario, we're going to take that. We'll take the sword and shield. We'll take the physical attack ring. Let's see. The Gizmo, we're going to dagger up. Something a bit better. We'll take the dodge ring. Haddock. Ooh, we can give a better bow to Shades as well. I think we'll give that to the mage because that should still do healing, even though it's Shades hasn't done as many missions, so I'll give her the XP to sort of catch up to people a bit. Anything else we've got that kind of works? Not really. So let's we'll take a couple of mana, a couple of healing, a couple of bandages. Keys. I haven't got any... I can't afford the shovels. They're 100 each, so we're just going to have to brute force our way through any blockages, I think. Yeah, so I think we'll take... That's all the stuff we're going to take. We're going to take supplies. Goodness me, again, it's going to be a lot. Okay, well, I don't think that can be helped, unfortunately. Oh, well, we're doing a quest. So we'll be coming back with money. So that's fine. Right, start. Okay, so I think, again, we'll probably have a couple of frontliners and a couple of backliners. I like that gong sound. Yeah, I think we're a ways off fighting anything quite as big as this. Here we go. So, yeah, just remind ourselves, 3 rainbow flowers we're looking for. I can already see one. We've got... Looks like a goblin or something potentially there. Behind a blockage though, so they're not going to... Oh, there's one here though. But we're going to leave this for next time. So I'm just going to say thanks very much for watching this episode of our Adventurer Guild. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's pretty nice going in with commenters as adventurers. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this episode, the series so far, your characters if you're taking part, how they've performed. And again, if you're someone who is in the group but haven't... sort of provided a bio yet but would like to, leave it in the comments and I'll add it in for next time. Equally, if there's any sort of particular looks or hairstyles that, because not everyone sort of specified colouring of hair or eyes or hairstyle, so I've kind of gone with what felt cool in those cases. Let me know if you want any amendments made and I'll do my best to implement those as well. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.